Today, I'm going to show you a channel that has a lot of subscribers but uses just Canva to create all of their videos. Like, it's very simple. Anyone can copy this, anyone can easily do this. So this is the Angry Explainer. This channel has 125,000 subscribers but just 19 videos. This channel started just this year, started July 19th, 2024, and already has this kind of statistics, 125,000 subscribers. Now, everything that you see on this channel was all created in Canva. This is insane, right? So I'm going to play some of the videos for you to see exactly how the videos are, and I'll prove to you that they are created with Canva. Okay, so this is how his thumbnails look like. Even the thumbnail were created with Canva. But let's just check his most popular video, which is this, that was released 2 months ago and already has 2.3 million views.
Having fun, and I figured out how to study so fast it feels like cheating. You know that feeling of spending days studying, only to end up with the same grade as that friend who crammed the night before? Yeah, makes you feel like an idiot. You sacrifice all your free time, skip the things you actually enjoy, and in the end, your grades are still average while your friends are out there having fun. And to make things worse, studying can be exhausting and boring.
Alright, so that is just how his videos look like. Everything created in Canva except the voiceover. He probably used 11 Labs. So to prove that this is easy and anyone can do this, I went ahead and created mine, just a video similar to this. So let me show you what I did.
Meet Ola, a skilled freelancer navigating the turbulent waters of remote work from his small home office in Lagos. He's been in the game for a few years and has found stability working with Mr. Walsh, a UK-based client who's relied on Ola for social media management and web design for 3 years. But Ola isn't a web design expert. To meet Mr. Walsh's web design needs, Ola often turns to Femi, a young, talented web designer still trying to carve a niche in the freelancing world. Femi does the heavy lifting, delivering the polished websites that keep Mr. Walsh happy. Here's how it works. Ola gets paid in USD, Femi gets paid in Naira. It's been a long-term gig, and Femi has come to rely on this as his primary source of income. Femi's life isn't just about freelancing. As the eldest of 7 children, he's the family's backbone. He's the only one who managed to finish university, and he takes care of his younger brother, Toby, a second-year university student. Every month, Femi sends Toby 30,000 Naira for upkeep, a stretch for his modest income, but a commitment he's determined to keep. But Femi's story doesn't end there. His modest earnings of around 200,000 Naira a month are barely enough for his wife and baby girl. Life is tough, but the stability of Ola's gigs has been a lifeline. Until August 2024, when everything came crashing down. At the end of August, Ola sent his monthly deliverables to Mr. Walsh in the UK. But this time, there was no reply.
Oh no!
Days turned into a week. Emails, WhatsApp messages, follow-ups, nothing. Mr. Walsh had gone silent. For Ola, it was a nightmare. He had bills to pay, commitments to meet, and Femi was already calling, asking for his pay. But the ripple effects of Mr. Walsh's silence didn't stop with Ola. Without his payment from Ola, Femi couldn't send money to Toby. Toby, stranded at school, had already run up a 5,000 Naira tab with Mama Tolu, the food seller near his off-campus apartment. Desperate for help, Toby tried to reason with her, but Mama Tolu wasn't having it. She was in trouble too. Mama Tolu owed the local meat seller. She had promised to settle her debt by month's end, but couldn't because Toby hadn't paid her. Meanwhile, the meat seller was facing a crisis of his own. His young son had been sick with acute malaria for 2 weeks. He needed money for medication, but had no one left to borrow from. His debts were already too high. He had been struggling to feed his family. On October 1st, 2024, Tragedy struck. The meat seller's son passed away after a violent bout of convulsions. It was a heartbreaking end to 2 weeks of suffering, a loss rooted in a chain of unpaid debts, all linked to a single email that never got a reply.
Alright, yes, so that was a video I made after I got inspired by the angry explainer. Yeah, so let me go back to the channel right here. Now, this video, I posted it on a brand new channel. So this channel is new. It has just one video. But as you can see here, I posted it 4 days ago. In fact, after a couple of hours, I went to check and the view was 0. And I was like, well, would this ever get any view? So I just left it. But now I can see it has 1 like. That's 1 like and 7 views. This is a totally new channel. So let me just switch over to the channel and show you how it looks like on the front end. Yeah, so this is it. Aside this is just the only video I have, and I've seen that the view of this has also gone up, probably because of people that watched this. I don't know, so I would find out later from the analytics. But how did I create this video in Canva? So I wrote a story. I went to ChatGPT and I asked ChatGPT to convert it into a script that can be used in a story. Yeah, so when ChatGPT was done with that, I went to 11 Labs. So 11 Labs is a paid tool, but they have 10,000 free credits that you can use on a monthly basis. That means I can create at least 2 types of those kind of voiceovers in a month without paying. But if I want to create more, I would just probably pay for this. It's not so expensive. So when I finished that, I came to Canva and I created a new video design. Yeah, so this is it. This is how I created it. This is a text and it's these fonts, then an effect. So for each of the elements you can animate. Yeah, this is just a text now. These are the effects that I can add. You can see their movements right here. Everything can be animated, both the text, even the page itself, the elements. So this is like, this particular one is like a progress bar and it has a animation like by default. Yeah, so if you search progress bar and let's say you filter by animated, then graphics. So these are some. This is the one I used right here. So everything I used, even these lights, this is from Canva. You know, if you search light, this is also everything I used from Canva. For the sound, so to add a sound, you basically just need to go to your desktop or wherever you saved your file and upload the sound here. Once you have a sound uploaded, you just drag it and drop beneath the other pictures that you have. Yeah, so let me play one of the sounds so you have an idea.
Nightmare. He had bills to pay, commitment.
Okay, that crying sound, you come to search here and switch to audio tab. You will see a couple of sounds, crying sounds that you can choose from, and you can have multiple layers of sound. So if you have one here already, you can drop another one just by clicking here. It keeps just layering by itself. So this is very easy. Anyone can do this. This is the voiceover itself that I downloaded from 11 Labs. Yeah. All right. So that is basically how I did this. If you want me to go through the process, I create a video from scratch and do all of it in Canva. Just make a comment, and I'm going to definitely do that if I have enough people that are requesting for me to do so. Yeah, so back to this guy. In fact, his website itself was built with Canva. Even if he's not making money from YouTube already, which I doubt, the fact that it links to his website already and he has this kind of views definitely means he's making money, because on his site he has these 2050 plus chatbots prompts for students that he sells, and a lot of people have watched his video, so they would definitely buy this. At least a large number of them would buy this. Yeah, so there's really no limit to what you can do and the tool that you use. So there's really no limit to what you can do now. It is what you can do, what you have that matters. Yeah, so the world is really changed. Someone is making this kind of videos with Canva and making money out of it, having results like in a few months. Having this kind of results is insane. And this uh like stick figure kind of characters can work in any niche. It can work with any niche, so you can create yours. You can just write your script, whether it is, you could use a voiceover or not. Yeah, you could even use your own voice. You could record your own voice, and it could be just explaining without any voiceover. You could use text. Yeah, of course, one of the things I should mention is the original video I made, it had a background sound from Canva, but while I uploaded it on YouTube, it had a copyright issue. So I removed the sound, the background sound, and I just left the video like that with all of the sound effects that I had gotten from Canva. So that's one thing you want to put in your mind here. While researching, I also found another video that is doing well, and it just fits exactly into this example. So this is a video titled "If You're Ambitious but Lazy, Please Watch This Video." This video was uploaded just 2 days ago. Now it has 8,678 views. Watch.
So you're ambitious, you got big dreams, you want to be successful, and ultimately you want to live the life you've always imagined. But there's a problem. You're lazy. You know exactly what you should be doing, yet you don't do it, leading to feelings of guilt, because deep down, you know you're capable of more. This guilt builds up over days, weeks, months, until it turns into acceptance. And then the new year arrives, and with it, the same goals from last year. You start off strong, fueled by motivation and a bit of delusion, but before you know it, procrastination creeps in. Like that one relative who always shows up uninvited. Your lingering procrastination turns into a daily...
Guys, this is even simpler. This is done without animation. Like the guy is basically just changing different stick characters, line drawings. Yeah, just changing them. But this has him 8,000 views already, 43 comments just 2 days ago. So anybody can do this, because you don't have to draw this character. If you have a lot of them on Canva, so if you go to, if you come over here and you look for stick figure, you will see a couple of them. In fact, some of the ones he used here, I've seen them on this place. I've seen them before. Some of the ones he used right here. Yeah, basically you find everything here. Okay, so if you want me to make a video and record the whole process, please let me know in the comments. And if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing to my channel. I'm just a little over 100. Please help me to get to 200, and I'll be really grateful if your own subscription counts in making this happen. Thank you so much.